Okay, hi everybody. I did find finally an HTML editor that both Macs and PCs can use. It's called Atom, A-T-O-M, and I'll include a link to it. So I'm just going to do a quick video to show you how this works. You do have to set up a folder first for in order to use this. So that's your first step, is to create a folder. So we're going to go ahead and create a folder first. And we're just going to put it on the desktop of this Mac and just call it something simple for this, like my project. Once you've completed that, you can go back to Atom, and we're going to close a couple of the windows, the welcome and the welcome guide, and that should leave you with untitled. We're going to go up to File and go to New File. So I'm not going to go through typing each tag out because I've been through that before, and we'll go through it again in class. So I'm just going to copy and paste the tags in, and I'll go over them. So in class, I didn't include the doctype space HTML. That is an important tag to include, and I'm going to add it this week, so I've included it in this demonstration. So remember, you're using the angle brackets, and you want to pay close attention to how things are typed out and where the spaces are. So starting at the top, we've got the first tag, which declares the type of document. It's doctype HTML. Then we have HTML, which is for the HTML document. Then we've got the head tag that declares the very top of the web page. Then we've got the title tag, and if you remember, I told you the title tag, very small but very important. It's the one that shows up in the tab in the browser and where the search engines start. So a small thing but really important. Then we've got the head off tag. So some of the tags, as I mentioned before, come in pairs where they have an on switch and an off switch. So we use the backslash to show that it's the off switch. After that, after you close the head area of the document, you're down into the body area. So I just put a simple color in here. So it's body space BG color equals orange. You can try any color and see if it works. And then after that, that's the body of your document. So right now, this is just a very plain basic document with just one sentence in it. Beneath that, we've got our last two tags that make this a full web page. It's the body off tag to close the body tag at the top above it, and the HTML off tag to end the document, so to close the HTML at the top of the document. Once you've done that, then you've got to save it, just like we did in class, so that it's a web page. So you're going to go up and click on File. Again, this is for Mac users. You're going to click on Save or Save As. And if it's the first page in your website, we're calling it index.html. So remember, you can just go slowly at this point. You don't need to rush. Index.html, and then you want to make sure it's getting sent to the correct folder, the one that you made for your project. And then you're going to go ahead and, once you've got it in the correct folder, you're going to go ahead and click Save. Now to view it, you're going to want to return to that folder on your desktop, open the folder, find your page, double click on it, and it should launch into the browser with the tags that we typed. So in class we had trouble with this because the Mac users were only seeing the, were not seeing the results of the web page. They were only seeing the text file and not the actual web page. So it should have your color in it. If you've put a page title in it, it should have that. And that's your basic tag. So again, this is using Atom, the HTML editor, and that's the one we'll use in class because it works for both PC and Macs. All right, thanks for listening. Happy computing.